Alright. What's next? Back to Merlvib. The Admiral has informed me of the arrangement. I have in my keeping a letter of introduction for Lady Yugiri. To the south stands a gate leading to a pier for smaller fishing vessels. Look for an inconspicuous Huron man there and present the letter. Now before you go, I am obliged to remind you that the members of the fraternity to which you would be introduced abide in the shadows of Lemonson society. They value their independence more highly than pirates, and are united by a bond stronger than mithril, to which they are invariably weary of new faces. Though it be penned by the Admiral herself, mere words on parchment will get you only so far. You must work for every ounce of trust they place in you. But here is the letter, and good luck. Okay. To the left, and then follow the left wall. Okay. Oh, right. Can't mount here. Eager Lominson. Currently downloading this game. My mom is with a... Oh, right on, right on. Oh, you're downloading. Cool, cool, cool. Join us. Got business with me, venturer? Oh, I guess this is just part. I guess part of the MSQ unlocks the job, huh? So you're the woman the Admiral sent word of. I was hoping I might catch a glimpse of Thancred too. Been a while since I saw his shite in a grin. But what with all the doe-eyed wenches about, I suspect he's got his hands full. Ah, and you must be the Far Easterner, what Merlvib says wants to train with us. Welcome to Limsa, milady. I am Yugiri of Doma. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. I must confess, when first I learned of your organization, I had certain preconceptions as to the nature of your membership. It would seem I was mistaken. Not the first person to say that last. Lims is a city of pirates, to be sure, and pirates don't give two farts about keeping a spotless reputation. They hardly need a secret society to do their dirty work. Might be as my people and I keep to the shadows, but we've got nothing to be ashamed of. It's simply better for business that we remain unseen. And so you have developed fighting techniques suited to this purpose, I see. Know that the practitioners of my art, too, are denizens of shadow. 'Tis in stealth that our strength lies. There is much we might learn from one another, I think. Then what in the seven hells are we waiting for? If you'd come with us, you Gary of Do-What's-It, we can get acquainted in more private surrounds. That didn't come out right, did it? Jeez. Lady Epicombe, I shall remain with these people for a time, that I might study their ways. Though I am loath to be separated from my countrymen, I take solace in the knowledge that they are in the best of hands. You have been a true friend to us Domans. No words would suffice to express my gratitude. Ere long, I hope to begin imparting my martial knowledge to the people of Eorzea. When that time comes, it would be my honor to welcome you as a student. Sweet. Can I open this? Okay, that still also doesn't have... So I have to open it with my... Or just keep it, I guess. Yugiri has the air of a woman bursting with gratitude. Much and more has occurred since first I beheld Eorzea from the galleon's deck. Suffice it to say, I did not envisage being invited to play a part in your noble struggle. But forgive me, I have kept you over long. Doubtless you have pressing business of your own. When next you meet Lady Memphilia, pray relay to her my humblest thanks. Would that I could do so in person, but I must needs fulfill my promise to the Admiral. Wait, they make gear for whatever class you are using presently. Right, right. But I have the weapon from the tome on my paladin, which I guess is supposed to be okay until level 60 or so. So I figured I'd try it, but I guess those don't have it for Red Mage yet, because I guess Red Mage was added later, right? So oh, because he was completely... Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. But in that case, I guess I'll just keep these coffers for whatever other job. Until like mid-50s. Okay, gotcha. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, Memphilia at the Rising Stones. Well, good thing we have... Revenant's Toll. Chat, let me go to the bathroom real quick while we're traveling. Be right back. I am back with some... those like wasabi seaweed nori that I said I was ordering last time. They're okay. They get the job done. Just something to munch on. Nothing too filling. Where am I going? Memphilia. I don't know, it's good. I was just looking for like a chip-like alternative. I don't eat chips too often. When I do, I like dig in, but...
I have been reflecting upon the events
so much voiceover, so great.
To Vilbrand. If you have a moment, I would share my conclusions with you. Please, bear with me. When the Sahagin Elder summoned Leviathan, he employed the power we have come to know as the Echo. Though I cannot well explain the how of it, it would seem he became immortal in so doing. When the Admiral subsequently slew him, his spirit emerged from his lifeless flesh, a consciousness shorn of physical form. Thus transfigured, he took up residence in the body of his minion with the ease of a man donning a favorite glove.
ASMR stream win.
Long have I known that the Echo allows one to pass through the walls of a man's soul. But never did I imagine that it could free us from our own flesh, nor less that our souls could then occupy the next corporeal vessel to take our fancy. It was of this that Elidibus spoke, an existence which knows neither cessation nor oblivion.
So we're immortal.
And yet, though the Sahagin had mastered his gift and thereby become immortal, he was by no means invulnerable. As we both bore witness, he was ultimately absorbed into Leviathan. And the import of this observation? If the Ascians' mode of existence is indeed the same, it can be inferred that they too are not invulnerable, that they can be destroyed. There exists a legend which tells of souls who are reborn upon the cusp of each umbral calamity, that they might stay the encroaching darkness. To most, it is but a fairy tale.
We don't talk about that.
Recent events have given me cause to wonder. Could the legend in fact refer to the Echo? Much and more yet remains unknown, but I am confident that all will become clear.
I had forgotten about that.
For the present, however, what matters is that the key to defeating the Ascians may at last be within sight. With Urianger's aid, it is my hope that I shall fathom this matter ere long. Oh, I was just about to send for you, my friend. Is Artemis?
Grave tidings from the Sharlayan motherland, my lady. It doth concern our distant allies, the students of Baldessian.
Oh no.
What of them?
My lady, the Isle of Val, which for many years hath been the Order's home, is no more.
No more? Whatever do you mean?
I relate only that which hath been conveyed unto me by our agents. An etheric wave of the highest magnitude was recorded in the region. Soon thereafter, 'twas observed that the isle had ceased to be.
What? They got like
It
teleported?
is postulated that a magic was evoked, like in power
Or
to ultimate-
demolished?
12 preserve.
Dun dun dun.
If there are no other matters, I move that today's meeting be adjourned.
Oh. A Debji till Debji, or whatever his name is. Oh no.
It is done, my lord.
Teleji Adeleji.
I... Forgive my impertinence, my lord, but these orders, I am uncertain as to what end they serve.
I knew it. I knew this guy couldn't be trusted.
Revolution.
Uh-oh. Big moves. Knocked earrings. What are the differences? Ah. I actually don't get it. These two are exactly the same. Are they not? This one's different. Oh. They're all the same. Oh, no, they're not. No, this one's different. Well, I will go with knocked then. I mean, I'm sure these earrings will become obsolete soon enough, but... Our friends, the very isle itself. Everyone and everything. No, it avails us not to speculate. Ryanger will send word if there are any developments. Until such time, we must remain firmly focused on that which is within our power to change. I would speak of a different matter, one closer to home. It concerns etheric fluctuations which we had previously attributed to good King Mogulmog XII. Oh no! That the king is no more is a blessing for which we have you to thank. Yet all is not well in the 12-split. Our latest readings reveal an ongoing etheric disturbance of considerable magnitude. They may even suggest the presence of a primal. Needless to say, the mere possibility warrants immediate investigation. And I would have you... Acelia, I do not wish to interrupt, but we have a problem. What manner of problem? A band of refugees, hailing from Ul'dah this time, are come to Revenant's Toll seeking asylum. It would seem they expect us to afford them the same treatment we gave the Dolmens. At present they are in the 7th heaven, awaiting a formal response. I see. Mayhap this was to be expected. I shall meet with them at once. Acelia, you know full well we haven't the resources to accommodate many more people. Consider what will happen if you do this. Word will spread, and more will follow. Your opinion is duly noted, but I will hear their suit. Oh my gosh, this is his way of... Oh my gosh. Epico, I should be grateful for your presence at this meeting. That conniving Lalafell. My goodness. Hey, how many tickets do I... Is it 2,000 every time, or does it increase every time? to level up in the Grand Company. Toledji, Adoledji. Oh, it increases. Gotcha. So I'm still a ways out. I apologize for keeping you waiting. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. 12 be praised, it is you! We're ready and willing to work, same as the Domins. Just give us a task, we'll see it done. Pray calm yourselves. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I know not of your situation. Beg your pardon, Antecedent. I ain't so good with words. We've been living off the scraps of Ul'dah for years now, trying to piece together a life to replace the one what got took. They say there's work, but there's not for an honest man. Not as wouldn't sully his soul sooner than his palms any road. The flames do what they can for us, of course, but it ain't near enough. It's only getting worse. When the calamity brought us to our knees, those rich bastards in the city didn't help us up. They climbed on our backs. I don't pretend to be clever, but even I can see what's coming. I knew we had to run, the only question was where. And then it came to me. Revenant's Toll. I mean, you took them foreigners in, didn't you? So you'd surely do the same for us. I fear the situation is rather more complicated. While it is true that we accepted the Domin's petition for aid, that decision was the product of extraordinary circumstances. I sympathize deeply with your plight, but pray understand that it is not possible for an organization of our means to aid all who have been affected by the calamity. And so it is with great regret that I must deny your request. But, his mouth, when we've nowhere else to go, you're turning your back on us? If I might have a word. What the? Tataru, is aught amiss? Ill tidings from Ul'dah, my lady. Alphinaud has been wounded. What? How? Is it serious? I cannot say for certain, but I fear it might be. According to the flames, the refugees started a riot. They went wild, apparently, lashing out at any and everyone. That can't be right. Why would they? They must have been provoked. The demonstration was meant to be peaceful. 7 hells, now the Blades have an excuse. They'll round us up and kill anyone who tries to resist. Antecedent, please, if you won't help us build a new life, at least help us keep the ones we've got. My lady, we are not ones to stand idly by and watch innocents suffer. However, until we know more of the circumstances, I am not certain what aid, if any, we can provide. If the authorities determine that the refugees attacked without provocation, then those responsible will have to answer for their actions. How can you be so blind? Find Alphinaud, and quickly. If he is in danger, or worse, I would have you and none other by his side. Thank you. Pray do not concern yourself with the matter we were discussing. Ida and Papalymo will see to it. Whew! Alphinaud is being treated at the Hourglass. Hurry, Epico! The Hourglass. Do I remember where that is? Oh, the hotel. Yeah, I know where that is. Give me 1 second. Bum bum ba-dum. All right. Alpha know I'm here. He, looks fine to me.
Come, you must have gathered by now that Tataru is given to exaggeration. As you can see, I am quite well. Ulda, on the other hand, is not. This riot was anything but an isolated incident.
Oh, yeah? Oh, man, I should be
There
driving
is
home.
restlessness in the air. Tensions long simmering are at last
Till the
threatening
wheels
to
fall off?
boil over.
All the way to Shadowbringer?
Ulda is a nation infamous for the great disparity between the wealthy and the poor. The majority of the populace accepts this state of affairs because they believe that every man bears responsibility for his own
Honestly,
lot in
Ulda's kind of
life.
messed up.
To an Uldan, money is the foremost, and some would say the only measure of a man's worth. Small wonder that the wealthiest wield the greatest influence.
Oh my gosh, that...
So where do the refugees
Those eyes.
fit into this social hierarchy? What place is there for those who fled Alamigo and the destruction of the Calamity? Plainly, there is none. They have no wealth, no power, and no worth. To the Uldan way of thinking, they may as well not exist. Choosing to ignore their existence, however, is patently not an option. General Rauban and the Sultana understand this, which is why they ordered the Immortal Flames to provide the refugees aid and succor. Yet none would dispute that the expenses incurred by this policy grow by the day, with no end in sight.
What a rough state.
This has prompted more and more Uldans to question their obligation to aid these worthless wanderers, while more and more refugees have come to resent their treatment at the hands of the sneering citizenry. The manner of Lord Lolorito's refusal to grant the Dolmens asylum bespoke a disdain for all refugees, an attitude shared by the rest of the monetarists. And you may be sure they make no effort to conceal their opinions. It was only a matter of time before the refugees united in protest, nor is it any surprise that some among them would ultimately resort to violence. That the Immortal Flames should choose this of all occasions to engage in joint training exercises with the other Grand Companies. By the time they return, the situation may well have deteriorated beyond mending.
Oh, wow. Perfectly timed, huh? Hey, so what is the difference between mind and intel? Is mind magic defense? Oh, mind is for healing. Oh, that uses a different stat. Got it. Got it. As I told you before, it was all but inevitable that an incident of this kind would eventually occur. Nevertheless, I have reason to believe that this particular riot may not have begun spontaneously. Have I piqued your curiosity? Good. There he goes again. Then you will accompany me to the Hall of Flames. I would hear what General Rauban has to say upon the matter. Freaking know-it-all show-off. Gotcha. Now is not a good time, Epicombe. My hands are full dealing with the refugees. Precisely the matter we wish to discuss, General. Alphinaud, back on your feet already. You may credit my swift recovery to your chirurgeons. My memories of the riot are still somewhat muddled. I trust you managed to regain control of the situation? Not entirely. We secured the city soon enough, but not before the unrest had spread to the surrounding territories. Pockets of resistance remain throughout Thanalan. We have sent what forces we can spare to root out the last of the belligerents, but progress is slow. They are damnably elusive. I can well imagine. Given what the majority of refugees live outside the walls, it stands to reason that they would know the lay of the land. What I do not understand is how they came to be so well prepared. Before my little accident, I observed that several of the refugees were armed, and not with butcher's knives or pitchforks, but with martial weaponry. I need hardly add that such equipment is costly. None can deny that tensions between the Uldan citizenry and the refugee population have increased since the Domans were turned away. But would that motivate a starving man to purchase arms in lieu of food? I think not. And what of those who have not even had a single guild to spend, who could not survive without the aid provided by the immortal flames? Surely they would sooner sell a weapon than bring it to bear against their benefactors. Come to the point. Very well. My point, General, is that this powder keg of discontent was not set alight by chance. These events were deliberately set in motion. And now order must be restored. That is my first duty. Until it is done, any investigation can wait. I do not have time to discuss this. My scouts will be returning anon. Get shut down, Alphinaud. The general is no fool. He keeps his own counsel, and with good cause. Were he to claim without the necessary proof that these riots were instigated by outside forces, the monitors would accuse him of attempting to shirk responsibility. After all, he and the Sultana have been the most outspoken proponents of refugee aid. Regardless, they will face harsh criticism in the days ahead. Our allies may stumble upon the truth in time, but I have far more faith in your abilities. Therefore, I propose we conduct our own investigation. To that end, I would have you make inquiries in the settlements suspected of harboring belligerents. Commander Swift will know which they are. He may balk at a request for such information, but I've no doubt that you can persuade him with your silver tongue. I, meanwhile, shall seek answers in my own way, after which we can regroup and share our findings. Commander Swift. You look as though you have something to say, Epicombe, do you? What you ask is no simple favor. Were such information to fall into the wrong hands, the lives of countless soldiers would be at risk. Even so, there is wisdom in your words. An able individual may be better suited to this task than a regiment. Very well, the Brass Blades have reported suspicious activity in the vicinity of Lost Hope. It may be unrelated, but we doubt it. I suggest you begin by speaking to the Blades posted there. Lost Hope, is it? Oh, Lost Hope. That's where we met that guy that gave his sword to Fufulupa. Oh my gosh, this is so great. Wrong way, though. Just holding up the snowman head the whole time. Oh, still wrong way. Wait, where am I going? Oh, down here. Wait. And what brings you here, adventurer? A search for refugees? Well, then you've come to the right place. Oh, you mean those refugees? Oh no, you won't find them here. Most of the people of Lost Hope have come to accept their situation and are content to pass their days in peace and quiet. Outsiders have trouble understanding that, like the merchant who passed through recently. Gregarious fellow, but awfully opinionated. Can't say I was sad to see him go. Aww. I didn't expect them to send you, Epicombe. Oh, Leofric, here we go. I take it this means someone has read my report. The refugees who left with the merchant have yet to return, and I'm increasingly concerned that Zazawaka's suspicions were correct. You haven't the foggiest what I'm talking about, do you? Never mind. Speak with Zazawaka. He will explain everything. Zazawaka. Oh, this mounts so huge compared to the other ones. Ah! Don't hurt me, I'm not one of them. I beg your pardon, you're not a flame. If Leofric bids you speak with me, then I take it you've agreed to help. Toll be praised, because we haven't a moment to waste. Everyone knows the flames are on the march. The others have fallen under that fanatic's spell, but not I. Promises of revolution and retribution, of holding the ruling class to account and taking that which is owed. A childish fantasy. I did everything I could to dissuade the others from leaving, but few would heed my words. Now that one of our idealists has returned, however, the madness of the merchant's plan is plain for all to see. Look behind yonder tent, and you will understand why. Even now he babbles incoherently, so traumatized is he by the bloodshed he witnessed. Try as I might, I can make little sense of his words, beyond the fact that he was not alone in surviving, yet I've no doubt that merchant will lead the remainder to their doom. I beg of you, find them before he does. Babbling, terrified refugee. What are you doing? Don't draw. Don't draw. Why didn't she run away with me? We could have escaped together. Then you'd be here with me, be here to soothe me. Why did she have to stay and leave me alone? It's okay. It's okay. Who are you? What do you want? It's true. I followed the merchant and made the gods strike me down for my folly. What they will not give you must take, he said. When we asked how, he revealed a cache of weapons he had brought and implored us to seize control. I thought about running then and there, but the others were so excited. He split us into 2 groups, sent us off on our own. But when the flames found us, we didn't know what to do. Our leader tried to parley with theirs, but then they started arguing, and then fighting, and then everyone was fighting, and the flames were shouting to give no quarter, and God's the other group. They're still out there. If we don't stop them, they'll be massacred like mine was. All right. Well, simmer down. I always forget I gotta accept it. A terrified refugee would have you find his brethren and convince them to lay down their arms. Yeah, all the XP here is really small compared to like the ones before. The other refugees are hiding in the caves south of Lost Hope, but to approach them would be fruitless. They would sooner call us agents of the Sultan and try to kill us than listen to reason. Why, the twins might even deign to do the deed themselves. A pox on old bloody sellswords, they were supposed to train us to fight, but the ones he sent with us vanished during the struggle. Oh, if only we never listened to the merchant's ridiculous claims. He said our cause was righteous, that the gods would never suffer us to be defeated, though if they were forced to confront reality, that's it. Challenge the twins to combat and show my brethren that their strongest warriors are no match for one woman. Mayhap then they will agree to lay down their arms and renounce this plot. Oh, hello, EFT. Where am I going? I can fly there, right? Okay. To the tunnel. Not this tunnel. It's the rail. Oh, it is that tunnel. I lied. Seven hells, they found us. Everyone grab your gear. So that's your game, is it? Oh. Sorry to disappoint you, lass, but we're more than willing to kill you ourselves. Oh, hello. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. Let's see what's going on here. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oops. Not the EFT. Oh my gosh. I wasn't watching my health. So it begins. I keep forgetting how squishy I am. No, no, no. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. Watch. Just watch. Watch. This is going to be so different. It's because I didn't even use half my spells. They all should have died, like, way faster. I know the problem. I can fix it. I can fix it. Where do I enter? This way. Alright, alright, alright. I got this, I got this, I got this. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. See, much better. Come on over here. Wait, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got that. Yeah. See? Much better, much better, much better. Who do I talk to? This guy? You beat him like it was nothing. The almighty, what are you gonna do now? That's right. Give it up. Where do I go? Oh, back here. No, I only have to remember to use my literally strongest ability. Just takes a death or two to remember that. Should I just always use this like off cooldown when I'm just doing stuff like that? Probably, huh? You've returned. Did you find my brethren? What are the twins? I see. Well, you had no choice. Better that a handful of them take a beating from you than the lot get butchered by the flames. Tell me, what did the merchant have to say when it was over? Huh? But where else would he be? Unless he went to Stone's Throw to recruit others. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum. Update that. Update that. The merchant wished to approach the refugees in Stone's Throw, but was waiting until the flames withdrew their forces from the vicinity. Now that they have, there's nothing to stop him. How many more must perish? How much more suffering? Find him, convince him to seize his mad quest. Stone's Throw, was it? Stone's Throw. Oh. Well, then I am better off going to... Oh, I can't. I guess I can. I can go to Ul'dah. And then I take the Ethernet out to central, I think. I think that's central, I'm not sure. Yes, that's nulled. L. Oh no, don't cry. Have you seen my parents? They told me to stay here with the others. They said they'd be back soon, but it's been days. They left me with the man from Ul'dah. The man said they were going to change everything, make it so we could live inside the walls with everyone else. I liked it when he said that. I didn't like it when he talked about making the rich people pay. Everyone looked so angry, and I got scared. Say, miss, are you looking for someone? I'm looking for a merchant. I'm looking for someone stirring up trouble. I'm looking for a merchant. You mean the man who left with my parents? But I don't know where he... Uh-oh. Wait, look! Over there, I think that's him. Well, now, which of these gullible fools shall be my next victim? Uh-oh. You! He's getting away! Go get him, miss! Let's go. Oh yeah, let's chase him with the Reaper. Oh yeah. Let's go. Where is he at? Oh, there he is. You again? Why are you pursuing me? Sedition, treason, revolution? That's preposterous. Who has filled your head with these lies? Refugees? The self-same refugees who terrorize the streets of Ul'dah? You have no evidence to prove your accusations. None. No, I will not accompany you to the Hall of Flames. You have no right to detain me. For the sake of argument, let us say, I did do the things you claim. Surely you don't think I give a kick curtain's arse about politics. It was business, only business. Why? Looking for a place to run, huh? Oh, waiting for... We both know I'm not the one you want. However, if you agree to protect me, I swear I shall tell you everything. Oh my gosh. What's all this commotion? 7 hells. Tell the others to spread out and search the area. The killer may still be close. Oh my gosh. We gotta go. Hold, adventurer. I would know more about your relationship with the victim, as well as the events. Oh, we don't have time. I literally saved Ul'dah. This man was responsible for the recent riots. Mayhap we owe his murderer a debt of gratitude. In any case, it is obvious you are not the one whom we seek. You may carry on with your investigation, Scion. How dare you question me? Oh, go to... Okay. You know what? It's right here. Let's save some gil. Minimal gil. Bum, bum, bum. Go, 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 go. Yeah, catch the dudes. What news, Epicone? Where's the merchant? Murdered? Damn it all to the seventh hell! He was not simply murdered, Epicone, he was silenced. Too many knew his face, and he was ready to divulge his secrets. Do not despair, though. We may be closer to identifying the true orchestrator of these riots than you realize. Oh, why do I feel like you guys are on the wrong track? But I will humor the idea. The Flame General left word that you were to proceed to the Fragrant Chamber as soon as you returned. He wishes to discuss your recent discoveries as well as the results of his own investigation. Master Alphino has already been informed and should be waiting for you outside. Pray proceed to the Royal Promenade, which is closest to Arts? Rule, I mean? Arts. Rule. Hey, can I get a new thing? Oh. Oh. Yeah, maybe I should get something for... I forget what I don't have as my paladin. Oh, I have the feet. Okay. Actually, let's wait until I can buy 2. So, never mind. Ethernet. Ethernet. Oh. You guys weren't just being silent? I thought everyone was just chilling out. I don't know how to... If I can just reset that on... Oh, yeah, I'm just getting connecting to chat when I refresh my dashboard. Oh. I guess we'll just have to wait. I guess Twitch is just having... Oh, that went through. So some people, I guess it's just in pockets. I'm unable to reconnect. But my Streamlabs, I guess, is connected.